What's up, guys? A lot of people have been requesting a side-by-side real versus fake Gamma 11 video, so here it is. On the right we have the fake pair, the 11.5. That's the fake pair. The real pair is the 9.5. Now this is a very good pair of fakes, so if you could tell this pair, you could tell any pair. Here is the tag, the size sticker. Look at the 9.5, how bold it is compared to the 11.5. Let's see if I get that. That's like pretty thin lettering. That's almost twice as thick as that thin lettering when you put it one on top of the other. So you guys can see it better that way. Don't pay attention to how far that 9 is from that barcode, because it does differ from for different sizes. That's about it for the box. I mean, look at the top. The top is pretty much identical. I mean, this is a little darker shade of black, but I mean, even the side, that right there is spot on as the box goes. But once you open it, second here. So once again, the 9.5 right here, this is going to be the real one, and this is the fake box. Now look at the difference in that this, whatever you want to call it, piece of plastic. Real, fake. Real pair, see that like light blue, kind of clear color. Fake pair, dark blue. Okay. This is the real pair. Real pair does have a stamp on the inside of that box. Fake pair has some nice dirt on the box. If that's what you're into, then it's all you. Now, as far as the fake pair goes, it does have everything that the real one comes in. You know, it has that checker, it has the regular paper. Inside of the box is pretty much identical. See, same paper, same everything. Real pair. Once again, same thing. You know, same paper, same tissue, same inside of the box. Everything is pretty much spot on for that part. Okay, now here we have the real pair is going to be on the left, size 9.5, so it's going to be a little smaller, and the fake pair is on the right, which is the 11.5. Now, first things first, the front's pretty much identical, as you can see. I mean, the Jumpman, that's spot on. Spot on. You know, another thing is that pretty much the heights, if these were the same size, they would be about the same height. They got that spot on these new fakes. Now, how you could tell, here we go. On the fake pair. Look at that 23. Fake. Let me focus that. Authentic. Fake, authentic. On the authentic pair, look at that 23. Look how centered it is. Perfectly centered. You know, good. Look at this like oval shape on the real pair. This is the real pair, and now look on the fake pair. Look at this 23. Look at it. It's like almost touching this patent leather. I mean, not patent leather, this regular leather. Look at that. Look at this bump here. Look how like weird, distorted this shape is. And look at this like huge gap over here on the 23. Once again, on this pair, you see it's like a little nick coming out. nick coming out here, nick here, nick here. It's not like this perfectly rounded shape like it is over here. And the 23 is just like tilted, distorted, weird. Patent leather height, pretty much similar, very similar. I would say that this patent leather height is a little higher. You know, this one was just sewn pretty high. Other than that, I mean, moving on to the Jumpman. Real pair. This Jumpman, like the stitching is it's in there. The stitching is really well, like, done on this Jumpman. You could it's not loose or anything. It's really firmly stitched in there. Whereas on this Jumpman, on the fake pair, you can see how it's frayed. Like the stitching, it makes him look like the Michelin Man instead of the Jumpman. Get these side by side for you guys. Actually, like this would be better. Okay, so here we have the fake one. Once again, you see how frayed it is. Look how these nicks are coming out of his body. How this shoe is kind of weird. You see how it's just like frayed and not like this perfect shape. Now on the authentic pair, it's barely frayed. This Jumpman is a lot thicker. He's got, like, I'd say 30 pounds on this Jumpman. Michelin Man on the fake pair, Jumpman on the real pair. That's the difference. Now, as far as the ball goes with the center of the 23, that's not always the case on authentic and real pairs. As you can see on this authentic pair, just slightly over that center. Here it's slightly below, so that's not that flaw is not really useful anymore. Now let me show you how good this carbon fiber is on the fake pair. Real is on the left, fake is on the right. Check out that carbon fiber. The fake pair, the real pair. This is the real pair. Real pair. Fake pair. If you rub the fake pair, you're gonna hear this deep, weird noise because this carbon fiber is like it's this cheap kind. Like you could feel cracks in it when you glide your finger across the fake pair. It doesn't really. It sounds like it's a lot deeper than when you rub the real pair. Real. That's the real sound. That's the fake sound. See how it's like way more high pitched on the real pair. But I mean, just glide your finger across the carbon fiber, and if you see like these this glue rubbing off, like right over there, it's most likely fake. And you could just like feel cracks. Like there's a crack right over here because the carbon fiber is like weirdly done on these fake pairs. It does look the same in pictures, so you will be fooled in pictures, but in person, you know, you could tell. I mean, the bottoms too. The bottom of the shoe is pretty much identical except for on the real pair, which is on the left side. You can see how that Jumpman lining is a little bit thicker. Fake, real. See how on the real pair it's thicker lining. And that's about it for that. And the biggest flaw is when you pull out the shoe trees. That's the authentic shoe tree. This is the fake shoe tree. Notice right away the color difference in the two. This one's a little lighter. Now, what you could see is imperfections on the shoe tree. Like when you glide your finger, it's rough. Like it has rough, like imperfections in it. Almost as if like the sparkle is like fake. Like you could see scuffs on this shoe tree. Let me see if I get a close up of this. It is outside, so it is reflecting like crazy. But there are these little scuffs and these little black dots on this shoe tree. Let me see if I can get that somehow. Right there you can see that scuff. You can see the scuffs and the black dots. Now this black dot over here, right over here, does not rub off. That black dot is embedded in there from some poor factory air. You see that black dot? And there's more. There's one down there. On this side there's plenty. These white imperfections, the scuff over there. The real pair is not going to have these imperfections. Let me show you the real pair. There is not a single dot on this real pair, and it's smooth. When you feel this shoe tree, the real one, it's very smooth and there's no imperfections when you glide your fingernail across it. On the fake pair, let me see if I can make a noise even. There you go. And that's just rubbing my fingernail. On the fake pair, you hear that noise? Like, you could feel that it's not perfectly done. You could feel the fingernail like touching the little scuffs. On the real pair, no noise. Fake, real. Once again, the real pair is smooth, silky, no scuffs, no imperfections. Doesn't make a noise when you glide your fingernail. Fake pair, scuffs, weird imperfections, makes these noises when you glide your fingernail. It's also a little wider too, the shoe tree. And yeah, I mean, there's like these weird, like, like these cuts, like let's say when you don't sand wood and it's like rough on the edge and you get a splinter from the wood. It's kind of how they make the fake shoe trees. So you're gonna see that's not like perfect on the edge like the real pair is. The real pair, you know, they have it smooth, perfectly rounded off. It's not gonna give you like a splinter when you try touching it. Insides of the shoe, the Jumpman. Once again, the real pair is on the left, size 9.5. The fake pair is on the right. Jumpman, you know, they got it spot on. I mean, it is weird that size sticker is backwards, but whatever. This Jumpman is a little bit skinnier than this one. The fingers here, like, look at the fingers on that Jumpman, on the fake pair, and look at the fingers on the real pair. The fingers are more defined, like kind of a claw on the fake pair. You can't really see them on the real pair. The material, I'd say, is pretty much spot on. This one is just more rough. Like, listen to this noise I make when I glide my fingernail across the fake pair. And that's the real pair. Fake is more a deeper sound. Real. Fake. Real. Now in terms of patent leather height throughout the shoe, once again the fake pair is on the right, real pair is on the left. I would say the height remains the same, and the shape also remains the same. However, these lace loops are a little tighter than on the fake pair. On the real pair, they're a little tighter. You can see these tight, like, you see how it like squints and then makes this little bump in the middle. Whereas on the fake pair, I mean, you really gotta like pull on those laces to make it have those squints. Like, just, you could see how much bigger these overlaps are on the fake pair. Even though it's an 11.5, they're still a lot bigger. And the toe box, I mean, I would say the toe box, when you press it down without the shoe tree, that's the fake pair, that's the real pair. On the fake pair, there's actually like from the shoe tree, there's like a dent here. So you could feel that like dent because the shoe tree is like terrible. So you're gonna have this dent, and you can see over here how it like dents out right in this area. So there's a dent right over here all the way until there from the shoe tree, and it's like super hard to press down. Whereas on the real pair, everything goes down in one shot. It's smooth, Goes down easily. Here it's just like super hard to push down. Like the material it feels uncomfortable if you were to put your foot on it. Laces are identical. And yeah, I mean, I'd say that's about it for the grade A replicas. Now I'm gonna give you guys a side by side. Just put these shoe trees to the side. Okay. Once again, we're gonna have the real on the left side and the fake on the right side. Put those laces in. Okay. Fake, authentic. Now we're switching sides here. Now this is the fake, this is the authentic. Once again, just the authentic is the smaller size. And now the fake is on the bottom, the real is on the bottom while the fake is on the top. Keep messing that up in this video, I don't know why. Authentic, fake. Authentic? No. This is the replica. This is the authentic. Fake, real. Sorry for messing it up so many times, but I mean, I guess like you guys can pretty much see that this is the fake one because of this weird Jumpman and this 23. So yeah, that's about it. I will be making some more videos. You know, tune in, subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to see. And that's that. Take care.